What's up, guys? Alfred for Mac. Now, this is a really powerful tool that I highly recommend anybody who's using a Mac install and use. Me and my entire team uses this tool, Alfred. Now, obviously, you can search and browse, but the most important thing is that you can actually browse really fast. Before I continue, if you are on Windows, then you don't need to worry about this tool. You can kind of just skip this video really, or maybe if you can find a tool like this that could help you, do use it. Let's continue. So obviously you can search and browse, but what's important is actually can search a lot faster than anything else can. And what I really like is this command called find. So if I go over here and I'm trying to actually find something, you know, normally it's really hard to search it in your computer. If you type in, you know, maximize something, it like goes so, it's like it has no idea what you're looking for and kind of looks at for everything, and that's useless. But if I do this, it'll like find the image that I'm looking for. Or if I do, you know, this, find saving a video that has the name savings in it, you know, boom, it'll like pull it right up, and it's just instant. Everything that I type, Spotify, there. Chrome, it's right there. My favorite feature about this is actually the clipboard history. I cannot live without that functionality at all. It's everything for me. So for example, if I'm here and I copy this, or so let's say I just go online and I look up HTML image tag and I'm like, image tag, you know, I got to remember this one. I may want to make sure I don't forget it. Well, everything that you have copied and you're like, oh crap, now I have to recopy this. You don't have to worry about it. You just open up Alfred and everything that you have is right there. And as a matter of fact, you don't even have to look through it. You can just type in IMG and that code will come right up. Or you can type in one of the words from this function that I copied. I can write return or index and it'll look it up. So I'll open this up and I'll say index and it'll look it right up. So I would highly recommend you install Alfred and you buy its paid version. So now if I go to my preferences here, inside of Alfred, I see, you know, just this for pretty much everything else. You could, you know, design it however you want. You definitely want to get the Power Pack license. That's the one I have. The most important thing you want to set is clipboard. For my clipboard, this is my hotkey for pulling up history, and it goes back 3 months. So you know, like that person's email address that you copied and you're like, what the heck it is it? For example, every time I have to get Naz's email address, it's so confusing. You know, Naz, the other instructor for this course. But here I just pop this up and I just go Nazari at, and then it just pops up what it is. I can just hit enter and it'll paste it. So helpful. You just have to remember one keyword and you are good to go. And look, it says copied November 27th. So that was about 3 months, 2-3 months ago, and it remembers it. I would say keep it for 3 months, have it even keep images for 24 hours, and that's it. Like, you're good to go on that. And make sure that the hotkey you set it up, I have mine as command space. Now, if you cannot set up your as command space, just make sure to, because your command space might be currently doing this, opening up Spotlight. So you could set it to option space if you want, or something that you want to use. If you really want to set it to command space, then you got to go in your shortcuts and actually turn off the command space shortcut that triggers your Spotlight. So what that means for you is you got to go into the Spotlight and you got to actually go into its keyboard shortcut and turn this off that says command space. So turn it off, and then you can set this up as command space, and then you should be good to go. So there you guys have it. Alfred, definitely get it. If you want to do some more advanced stuff like automation, you can do that as well. But honestly, I just use it for the snippets, and I just use it for search and browse, and that gets me to do all of the most important stuff. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.